away despite being only about a foot from Michael. At each part of the mission, it is possible to soft-lock when you get onto the bus. Your family won't be able to find their way on, and the game won't let you do anything until they do.
Marking our surroundings.
If you manage to get to the end of the mission, you create yourself a disconnect between the character's movements and the cutscene.
Scanning the area.
Despite that nothing happens in the Pacific Standard Bank, it is fully accessible in single player. The bank vault can be opened with any explosive.
The ring is close. Time braces us.
On the mission card Libre, you can prevent Trevor from driving off in his truck by standing on the back of it. More amusingly, Trevor has 40 separate voice lines to insult Michael. You gotta ride somewhere. You make me want a lobotomy.
I got a grenade.
You are the Apex Champions.
You're a total moron. You are an asshole. Dumbass. You pile of shit. Oh, brainless fool. You idiot. You depressing idiot. You are utterly ridiculous. Idiot. You make me want to emigrate. Why, oh why do you exist? And on that strange note, that is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. If you want to enter... $7,600 of speedrunning the game, and from my awesome viewers. On rare occasions, people performing yoga will appear here on these silos near the trailer park. They are surprisingly weak.
Cool.
It is possible to destroy the cable cars.
If you reach level 2, you will make a hunter.
Hello and welcome to another
Just called him,
episode of
just called him Dub last game.
showcasing more of what I've learned about GTA 5 and my over 7,600 hours of experience and from my awesome viewers.
I'm ready for whatever today
You're out with
brings.
me. I'm ready for a match.
At this location, there is some misplaced water that creates some unusual effects.
This is your champion.
I plan on getting under your skin.
I will choose our location for better.
Just want to give a shout out to all my fans watching. What's up?
Better lies below.
Let's go here.
Let's go this way.
Target over there.
If you own the Kurosaki property, you'll occasionally be given Kurosaki side missions that you can complete. One of the side missions involves towing a car that has a sleeping homeless person within it. If you attempt to remove the sleeping person, the game will mission fail.
We are inside the ring.
It is, however, possible to just open the door of the sleeping
Frag grenade
person's car.
set. Marking our surroundings.
I'm getting shot. Reloading. One down.
Making contact with enemy.
Enemy out.
These lights at the quarry don't make much sense.
There is another spot. They are attacking. I am down, but alive.
I'm quick and you're dead.
If you have grass quality that's higher than normal, meaning high, very high, or ultra, for some reason grass will appear to fall at this location.
Contact with hostile.
You'll be alright.
Can you please go grab my banner?
Objects that are lit on
This
fire
man
will not
dead.
go out when tripping water. Interestingly, a fire crew will arrive and attempt to put out the fire, but of course they are unable to. I am unsure how long this glitch has been in the game, but if you start a mission replay of the Polito's score, specifically as Franklin, there will be a duplicate Franklin model at the beginning. This does not work with either Trevor or Michael.
I return to the heart.
Phillips, Trevor chases after two bikers and a van going back to their hideout. Initially, it is impossible to kill the driver of the van. You can only kill the two bikers. However, if you mission fail and respawn, this changes. Despite that the driver dies, the van will still drive itself. In
Almost
fact,
there.
he
We are
won't
close to
even
the
mission
ring.
fail unless both the other bikers are dead as well.
I need lat ammo.
At this location, there is some netting that has weird physical issues.
Light ammo here. Your gratitude is graced.
Normally, when you attempt to get into a taxi, you will always get in the back seat. But you can change this by first taking cover.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package on high. Favor from the taking a moment to recharge my fuse.
During the jewel store heist, Michael and his crew break
need
open a
chains.
bunch of cases and steal a bunch of jewelry. At the end of the heist, once you've lost the cops, there is no fail condition for going back to the jewel store to see your handiwork.
Scanning the area.
Making contact with enemy.
Finally arriving back at the jewel store, the alarm the jewel store will be restored. Please do now the bulletproof so we can easily stop them. On the mission starting report, if you hit any of the dock workers with the handler, you will immediately mission fail. For some reason, though, you can hit them with the blue container, and they are none the wiser as to who could be possibly doing it.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence. A strange bug can occur if you take a prostitute to the golf course.
Get in, gorgeous.
I got this thing in the box. Or here's a bag. You know, whatever
During
it
the
takes,
time
we're
when
winning.
prostitutes are accessible, the golf course isn't, so there's usually security there who will arrest you if you trespass on the golf course too long.
Fight strong.
By attempting to engage with the prostitute moments before you get a wanted level for
This is your
trespassing, the
champion.
game becomes bugged. The woman, rather than attempting to flee because of the gunfire, will be stuck standing next to your car unpanicked. You will be unable to move your character and you'll be locked in place attached to the steering wheel. You can activate C4 after death. Inside the FIB building, there are a bunch of TVs that show the FIB logo. On the firefighter version of the Bureau raid, where Michael dresses up as a janitor, you have the freedom to walk around and find out that these TVs don't